with Bam, and we have some special guests. Well, before we get started with that, this is my first mukbang. Did I say it right?
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Mukbang. Mukbang. But we have celebrity chef here. I'm gonna let everybody introduce yourselves.
What's up, y'all?
Yes.
We about to throw down up in this kitchen. It's about to go down. We got all this seafood here.
Yes, get into it.
Yes. So I just want y'all to know it's going down.
Also have.
I'm Deja. Y'all probably know me as BlackAssMexican though. And I ain't got no YouTube page, but it's supposed to be coming soon. So when it do, you know, y'all supposed to.
She supplied the drinks. Good evening. What's that? And we got my fucking sister, Karisma. And we're here to, y'all see we got our little matching little races. I got a tail and everything, y'all. And I got my wings. What's that? What's that to this day? But man, stay tuned because we about to smash. And I'm gonna give y'all story time as well. My coming out story. So I got all this rainbow shit and beautiful. I'm telling you, I'm gonna drop some teas too. Alright guys, good evening. We got Chef Kre'Shai in the kitchen. Good evening. Let's get into this pot, honey. What's going on in here? We're back. Good evening. So now we're about to add the good old seasoning.
The seasoning. We mix this so in
The
here.
old white.
Old Bay.
Okay.
To
But
this
I
day.
added some stuff to it, so it's some crawfish boil in here and some lemon pepper.
Oh, she fancy.
Oh, so it's more than just the Old Bay. Huh?
Yeah.
Old Bay done got new on you.
Yeah. New addition.
So that's what is it?
New Bay.
That's New Bay. Oh, all right. Y'all crazy if you don't get her to cook for y'all. And I'm saying this before I even eat the food, honey.
More garlic, because you know, if you always eat
I
garlic.
love garlic.
Look, razzle dazzle.
Dazzling and razzling.
You gotta flip the wrist.
Whoa.
It's cooking now.
It's cooking real good.
It's cooking now.
And the what?
The shrimp.
Good shrimps.
And the sausages.
Oh, yes. I love it.
And the sausages. Then we're going to be ready to eat and have this mukbang.
Yeah, this is mukbang. She said it. And then y'all gonna just know all the tea. May sound quiet as fuck, but this kitchen is lit. Smells like good sex.
Karisha. Girl, what you got stinking so good up
Ooh. Come smell it, Karisma.
Karisha.
That curry. Oh, she's trying to be funny. Real big. Stop playing with me.
here? Smells so good.
Sausage. It's coming up in the head.
Her beautiful sauce. Oh, yeah.
Oh! What's happening? What's going on with the sauce?
We're going to make the sauce when this is almost done. The sauce.
Period.
That's the best part.
Period.
A moment of silence. Alright, we back. Alright. And we're back. So something's ready. Look at the lobsters. Ooh.
Is Larry?
Hmm?
Oh, man, what was that? Is that Larry?
This is Quanisha. Hey, Quanisha. I love you.
Love you too.
This is going to be a new relationship. Cause, bitch, you live in this kitchen. Yeah.
Y'all, everything looks so delicious.
Yes, girl. My first mukbang. This is going to be happening probably weekly if I'm not out of town. So if we're not out of town, yes, we're gonna try to make this happen weekly and drop a weekly story time. So whose story time y'all wanted to be next week? Yours.
Whose story time
Dun, dun, dun. Yours.
Hers.
You're the winner. Good evening. So what should we cook next week? Stay tuned because you don't know because we just gonna decide. Period. make this big bomb ass mukbang. Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Alright, story time, guys. So. It's so good.
That's sauce, man. Suck my foot in there.
It's giving. Sex in the kitchen, over by the stove. But you wanna count the bottom butter rolls. But no, alright, so we're gonna get into story time. I can tell you a story without fucking stop eating. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you my I thought she was laughing at first. Hey, yo. Alright, so boom. I am a lesbian. For the guys in the back that keep trying to slide through my DMs. And it's very irritating.
Then I have to step in.
You have to what?
Step in.
She has to step in. You gotta speak up, sis, because I don't think they can hear you. But, no, like, alright, let me make a disclaimer. Please stop sliding my DMs asking, can you change me back? Because it's not no coming back at all. Yes, I'm new to the game. I'm only like, I just had my gay anniversary this year.
Gay anniversary.
Yeah.
That's a new one. I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, I just had my gay anniversary, so.
Ooh, yo, the whole tail came out. Look at this tail.
Ooh.
Cooked to perfection. Ooh, wait, what are lemons at? They in here.
These?
There's one over there.
Right here, you go. Squeeze that extra lemon juice on it.
Whoa! But no, I just had my gay anniversary this year, so I'm gonna tell you my coming out story. I'm not gonna hold nothing back. Y'all gonna hear some gems drop. Some shit I ain't never tell my mom. Nobody knows. Not even this one right here. My sister's best friend. So let's go back to how I always been attracted to women. I just never acted on it, although like I guess you could say I acted on it. Sleepovers aren't always sleepovers.
Fact.
Check on your daughter and her friends. Cause that's where I probably kissed my first girl. Or touched one. Licked the nipple maybe. I don't know. Can't remember that far back, but I do know shit went down. That's one thing my mom don't know. So mom, sorry. It was some fondling going on. I ain't ashamed of it. I don't give a fuck.
There's lobster eggs in here.
It's what?
Lobster eggs.
She don't like.
No, they're eggs.
Oh, she was pregnant.
Oh, just.
You a mom! You a mom! So my mom and them would be downstairs, or like everybody sleep, or I would just sneak upstairs.
Oh.
So you know, like nobody knows this in my family. So mom, Audie, Ari, Judy. Yeah, if y'all see this is what happened. I used to sneak off when we was living on Patterson Park. I was probably like 6 or 7, 8 years old. So I would go upstairs. I would have the Victoria's Secret model. You know how they used to send them in the mail and shit. What I'm talking about. And I would open it to the lingerie part. I would go under the covers and act like I was licking on their boobs. I would be licking the magazine. Like, what? Nobody fucking knows this, but yeah, that's a little step into what I used to do and some other stuff. I probably used to lick their little that panty area. So I was dating men, happy. I was straight, I guess. I never act on women. I always kiss girls like when I get drunk and shit, but it was nothing. Like that didn't. I mean, I feel like women, all women are attracted to women. I feel like that. Y'all agree?
I agree.
You agree? You okay? You like you having a moment over here.
If you see a cute woman, you can't like deny that she's cute though. Like,
Exactly. I feel like you're gonna give that compliment. But so where was I at?
Licking the panty area.
See, you stuck on that. I moved past it. But I was really attracted to women, but I never acted on it. So I was in a relationship. Last relationship I was in with a guy was 2 years ago. We're gonna call him Experiment. Don't exist.
629.
629? Experiment 629. You remember? I still love you to this day. You cool for real. Not in love, but got love. Make sure you good shit. So then, it was come to the point where, like, nobody turned me out. None of that shit happened. Came out to my mom, which I'm going to add into this video clip. I have the actual video where I told my mom. And I was...
Hey, Bam, how gay are you?
Huh? Woo!
Look at mommy. I don't know who she's going to be. One of us will. Woo! Flag to the flag!
Okay, are you curious or in your reasoning behind it?
I don't know. I just think I want to try. So, I am. Wakanda forever.
That is so dramatic.
And guess what? That video went
dramatic.
viral. Like, up to like 20,000 people viewed that on lesbian page. And that shit just went crazy. I wasn't ashamed, and I didn't really give a fuck if she accepted it or not, because I'm not saying I don't care what my mom says, but I really just live my truth. And at the end of the day, if I'm paying, look at this.
Like, for real.
I'm sorry, y'all. My family, like, once they saw, and like, I also dropped a picture. It was me drinking out of a coffee cup. It said, it was rainbow, and it said, "Nobody knows I'm gay." So when I dropped that shit kind of like went viral, and everybody was like, "Hell no!" And then it was like you had like, cause I was also MCing and MC, not like rapping, the real MC where the people get on the mic and talk that shit like MC Light and hype the party up, the crowd, whatever. And I was MCing at shout out to Emma Lane, Dreamer, and all of them who had me hosting at Club Downtown. Shout out to DJ Quicksilver for that nice establishment, and Rico, Mr. Incredible. I was hosting down there, and like all of those lesbians was like, "You're not gay." Like, oh my gosh. I'm just like, no, I got a whole boyfriend, blah blah blah. Like, get on my back. Once I came out, my DMs was flooded. It was like, yes, finally, I was waiting for this day. This, that, and the third, blah, 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 boop, boop, boop. And I'm just like, well, I'm here, yo. What's going on? So, that's basically what it was.
How did you feel about your first kiss?
Girl, that was when I was younger. But when I got older and, like, actually kissed, that shit was lit. Honestly, women naturally are pleasers. So, like, guys, y'all don't always know where the spots are, but these ladies do.
Women get better head.
Y'all heard it here first, guys?
And there it is. And there it is. Period.
I can't lie. I'm sorry, experiment. What it was?
69 or 111?
No, 111. That's the girl. 69.
It's not the same.
I can honestly say my first, my best, razzle and dazzle was from a girl. So, like, yeah. There's a whole different,
level of intimacy. That's
it's a whole different
intimacy, yeah.
There's a whole different come that do.
Women know how to like do foreplay. They know how to please you, make sure every part of your body is good. Men, they just skip straight to it.
That's another thing. Foreplay is definitely like
It's so much.
And a must. Like, I hate when people try to rush sex. That shit's so corny. Like, just saying in one of her hey sis, like just saying one of her skits. She like, these young bitches be out here talking about something, they on drip, they young and leaky and shit like that. But you need to go see the doctor. Like, everybody's not like on dripping time. Like, something's wrong if you're always dripping. So you have to start that fucking motor, honey. So yeah, that's what it's giving. Any questions?
It's hard for me to think.
That shit is so good.
I just keep eating.
about it.
Well, actually, I lost my dad when I was 7 years old. But I feel like if he was here, he'd support whatever I got going on. What's crazy is, though, to add on to my coming out story, I think I came out to my grandparents while I was live on air on radio.
But that had to be awkward.
You know, they never said anything. Like, they didn't say nothing. I got a good cousin, Desi. They didn't, like, disown her or nothing. Like, my family was sort of like, it's sort of like, okay, it's what it is.
My mom never said no when she found out either. She kind of was just like, all your friends went from being normal to being really gay. So I'm assuming you're gay. And I was like, well, there it is.
Okay, and what happened? Alright, so one time I was in the car. So before this, I have other videos where I'm asking my mom, my aunt, and everybody. This was when my sister was about to have her baby. So in the hospital, I got recordings of that too. I'll probably drop it in this. So I'm asking them, like, alright, so what if I was gay? They like, my mother was like, stop fucking playing, something. Well, something she said, you playing this and that. I said, and if I was not playing, then what? Like, she just like paid it no mind. But my aunt and my sister was like, okay, hey, who's the girl? I'm just asking you a question before I actually like made the video of me like coming out to my mom and them. Home, one day, I was in the car. She pulled up on me in my apartment in Baltimore. And I was like, Mom, because me and my mom got this relationship. Well, she has it with all her oldest daughters, where she like take the daughter cap off or take the mom cap off, and we talk regular, like no hose balls, like cuss, say some wild shit. It's just like no judgment zone. So like when I told my mom to take her mom hat off, she's like, oh shit, what you about to say? I'm like, so what if I got my razzles and dazzles ate by a girl? And she looked at me like, get the fuck out. I was like, I'm just saying because I think it happened, girl. I think it happened. She was like, It was like, this shit's so good.
Like, everybody got a bigger power than you.
What you want to hear, mommy?
Like, we just here for the food and to enjoy this story. What made you, like, just know that you should be with women?
Yeah.
Like, how did
It just
you know?
felt good, right? It wasn't an age. It was me at that moment, at that time. Because like I said, like when I was younger, I was, when I revealed to you, like I didn't tell nobody, I never reacted, like I never acted on, like, I mean, we had friends over, like no cat, like I'm really keeping it 100 with y'all. Because my mother don't even know this. When she watched this, she'd be like, I let y'all have fucking sleepovers and y'all up there razzling and dazzling and shit. Like, I ain't never, like, eat no pussy enough when I was younger, but I dead ass, like, was kissing them and we touching each other and shit, like, shit that little kids shouldn't be doing. Like, I don't know, I feel like that goes into play with the house, the mom and the father house shit. Like,
House was the best game to play.
to this day. I just knew, I guess it goes into, me just getting older and finding women attractive and Experiment 111.
Experiment 111 was the one. I like how these are coming out so perfectly. Like,
So good.
thank you.
But yeah, Experiment 111. She know who she is.
Do I know who she is?
You know who she is. They ain't gonna look at the camera. You a fucking fraud, yo. I swear to God, I hate you. But yeah, y'all is so.
Shay, how you know you was gay?
How did I know? This ain't about my coming out story.
Really dead. It's like that one.
But I was a bad kid, unfortunately. And I went to alternative school. And all the girls in alternative school were gay. And my first day,
That's why I was in Western. It's a all-girls high school in Baltimore that Russian, and like a lot of the girls was gay.
But it wasn't even an all-girls school. They just had everybody segregated. Like the girls was on one side, the boys on one side. So on my first day, this girl came up to me and was like, "Are you straight, bi, or gay?" And I looked at her like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Oh my God.
And this girl kind of just like claims me as her girlfriend, and she was older than me, so she's always come up and just tell everybody it's her girlfriend. And I used to be scared. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I didn't know what a stud was at the time. And we had this one girl who looked like a little boy, and she was actually cute. And I had the biggest crush on her. And the day I found out she was a girl, I was just like, okay, so does it make me gay? Like, I don't know. Like, am I gay?
I had my girl crushes too.
I really liked her. And then that following summer, I decided to experiment for the first time. And here we are.
Okay, something's happening.
How old were you?
It was in 7th grade that I had my first lesbian experience.
How was
At my aunt's house. Honestly, it was shocking. She wrote on a piece of paper and said, "Do you want me to eat you out? Check yes or no." And I said, "Yeah." So
Oh, she was a frisky little youngin.
I was like, okay, I didn't know what it was supposed to feel like, but we enjoyed it.
Do I know who it is?
No.
You would never tell.
Nope. Never could. We would go to that same aunt house every other weekend. Got a lot of experience that summer.
So how did you know you was gay?
Well, when I was in the 7th grade, I had this teacher, and she was really pretty to me.
She was really pretty to me.
She was like 5'8". She was like skinny. And she had freckles and short blonde hair.
Are you dead ass describing my basketball coach?
Oh,
She was my math teacher first.
Wow.
And she taught like the slow math class. Like for the kids that just couldn't get it.
No, you eat the tail, you just...
yeah.
Yeah, clean that out.
You don't eat the skin part, though. You ain't never ate lobster before?
Bitch, I ain't never picked this stuff. It was already on my plate. Like, bloop. Wait, continue. The girl said,
Expressions ever on.
She had thigh gap, and she taught like the.
Ain't you paying attention to thigh gaps in middle school?
I asked her for help on purpose,
Or you want to see that just because.
so I could watch her walk away.
I'm crying.
Hey, but she taught the slow math class. Like,
Don't tell me you pretended to be slow so you didn't class.
that's exactly what I did.
She pretending to be slow, bro.
That's the best 45 minutes of my day, unless she was absent.
You be like, all right, I'm small. Can I go back to the regular classes?
Man, she was awesome. And one time I had a $50 bill, and I acted like I lost it just so I could give it to her.
Aww.
Because I had given away money.
And I gave it to her.
Wow.
And she took it?
I said, here you go,
You need to
Miss.
tell your mama.
I said,
You got back.
I said, here you go, Miss Martin. I found this in the hallway. She said,
I'm a peeling pro at this point.
she took my money.
You really wrong.
You should write her and tell her that day.
She owe you $50.
All right, my coming out story was kind of like, it was cool for real.
She don't
But
want
I
to tell
know-
the juicy details right now.
Not yet. I'm so ready for y'all to know.
What, about my first lesbian experience? I had to tell her coming out.
She licked that thing.
I mean, I asked my followers, make sure y'all follow me, BamBam_Foreign on Instagram. I asked my followers what story did they want to hear first, which made sense to hear the coming out story, then the lesbian experience. But that is where it gets juicy. I just dropped a couple jewels that my family or none of my friends knew about, as far as like speaking off and like the sleepovers and stuff like that. Like, parents watch your kids, I'm just saying. I witnessed some shit.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, 'cause they licking everybody.
I ain't with nothing. But I definitely was kissing.
You got it.
Crazy, I wasn't big on kissing when I first.
I love
Really?
it. That's my shit.
I wasn't big on kissing. Maybe because I skipped some steps. I went straight to the licking. So that's all we did at this point.
But I do want to give a note of clarity to people who are trying to come out and trying to figure out how to. You have people who support you and people that get community. If you don't, you can always reach out to me. It's not easy all the time. You don't always have family who is accepting of your transition or whatever you got going on. But I also feel like you should stay true to yourself and your own truth in this motherfucking piece. Sorry, y'all. But you should stay true to yourself and find your own way. Don't listen to, and you can listen to everybody else's come out stories because mine wasn't, traumatic. But if you finding it hard, because it's really not easy for everybody. I done heard some stories. I done heard about suicide and all of that. So, in the bio of this video, I'm going to drop some links and some places where you can get help if you feel like you need it. Or you can DM me. I have no problem to this time.
Y'all need to expect a lot of collabs from us.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do more cooking videos. We're going to do more mukbangs.
Mukbang! We're going to collab with other YouTubers.
Yeah, we're going to collab with other YouTubers. We should do vlogs, going to different restaurants.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trying different things. Anything related to food, we're going to collab.
Yeah.
From a special chef.
With a special chef. Like me.
Yeah. Is your eyes closed as you chew?
They're wide open.
But no, you asked me a question. It was, do I miss anything about guys? I mean, they're cool, but I don't see myself going back. So I'm gonna say no.
You miss nothing?
No.
There ain't nothing saggy balls, nothing.
There's nothing wrong with the saggy balls.
No, I didn't. I mean, I transfer everything I learned from that side to the side I'm going down. If you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
If you catch my drift. So, no, not really. So, yeah. Thanks for kicking it with Bam. Celebrity Chef. Everybody go around and introduce yourselves.
Make sure you're following all my social media, which will be in the description box below. But it's Kre'Shai, Kre'Shai's Kitchen. If you're in Houston and you're hungry and you need food, DM me. I deliver all over.
Yes, she does. And she came here and she killed it.
I'm Karisma, it's Miss Bam's sister. You'll always catch me with her. I'm the crazy girl that's always overprotective of her.
Get on my nerves. We be in Baltimore. She be like, no pictures. Leave her alone. I'm just like, they like me. They're right.
You'll always find me at Karisma_B22. And also with this crazy girl right here.
She ain't never going anywhere. Usually she go on my nerves. But, it's a Mexican. Sorry.
I'm BlackAssMexican. That's all my social media name. Instagram is BlackAssMexican_. I'm her best friend.
If you follow my YouTube channel, which is The Real Kre'Shai, you see her on a lot of my videos. And she has a YouTube page coming as well.
I was just about to say that.
Hers is going to be a prank page.
Yeah.
She wants to do pranks.
I want to do the same thing too.
She's an asshole. She does
Let's
like
do
asshole
something
stuff to
together.
people.
That shit was good.
Don't prank me. That's all I know.
I'm going to get, listen, this channel,
You're going to be my first prank.
this channel isn't just, like, you never know what you're going to see here. Like I said in the first YouTube video, like, I'm going to be interviewing celebrities. I'm just going to give y'all the day in the life of. Y'all will see the mukbangs with my gang. This is my mukbang gang. So
Mukbang gang.
Yeah. Official. You never know what you're going to see. I'm going to be spilling tea, story time, whatever. Follow me on social media. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Like, comment. If you don't like, just like. Instagram, BamBam_FOREN. We not done. This is not the last mukbang. Next one, make sure y'all let us know what we want to do challenge. We're going to do a challenge. So let us know either in the comments or either on our Instagram pages because we're going to make a video. And we're gonna ask y'all to comment. So let us know what y'all want to do. Food related.
Food related.
Food related. Period.
For this day.
So I want to thank y'all for tuning in again with the gang.
The mukbang gang.
Mukbang gang.
Mukbang gang.
Everybody saying that shit like that. Mukbang gang.
Mukbang.
I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for about to be newly extra supporting them too, and they're following, supporting me. Everybody supporting each other. Is it to the style thing?
And stay tuned for our favorite sauce. It's so good.
Period.
Extra.
Bye guys.
Bye
Stay
guys.
tuned to the next episode of Kicking It with Bam. Yo.
Mukbang gang.
Mukbang gang.
Mukbang, bang, bang, bang.
Mukbang gang gang.